What's going on, everyone? The Warriors go up against the Suns, and this is one of the most unexpected results of the night. I think a lot of people had pinned down the Warriors winning this game, but no. The Suns secure the W, and on top of that, Jalen Green pops off for 36 points. I don't think anyone had that on their bucket list. Oh, step back three, Dylan Brooks. Cooking Porzingis out there. Look at Pajemski gets locked up. And Jalen Green, he wants to push up that break. Look at his burst of speed. Great bounce past the teammate. Porzingis was getting abused. I think he had something like right ankle soreness. Only played 15 minutes tonight. DeAnthony Melton, he had a great game. Pajemski too. Going to roll right in for a lay. Unfortunately, the Suns were simply just too much for them. Steph Curry, he got locked up tonight. Curry only had 17 points, 4 out of 16 shooting. Devin Booker's going to do what he does. I don't know why the color changed, but Devin Booker going to pass around Jalen Green open three. The Warriors defense was looking highly suspicious, leaving Suns player like Jalen Green open all night long. Jalen Green dropped 8 3-pointers, absolutely insane. Porzingis going to get a 3 right there. But yeah, there's nothing the Suns couldn't get. Fake that, roll right on in. Everybody is open. And 1 for Devin Booker. Unlike the game against the Clippers, the Warriors could not buy a bucket. Look at that interception right there. And the Suns immediately push up that break. Royce O'Neal is wide open. The Suns are not that great of a team, but if you let them shoot that open, everything's going to drop right in. Look at the cooking going on here. Gillespie going to throw that beta up and in. This is what I mean. Devin Booker, Dylan Brooks didn't even need to pop off. The whole team was smoking hot. Give the ball around Pajemski. Oh yeah, he's going to throw that up and in. Remember the memes? Pods for 30 points. Oh, Draymond Green going to do that semi-illegal screen. Rolls in for a layup. Draymond Green only had 5 points this game. What a performance from him. Give the ball in, roll up, dunk that every single time. Switch onto Curry and just cook him. That's the problem with people like that. The mismatches start showing off in the playoffs. Honestly, the Warriors are down right now, but they're going to fight their way back in the second half. Al Horford going to show off some moves. It really looked like the game would come down to the wire. But there's a lot of turnovers going on. Jalen Green's going to show off the hops. The Suns may have won this game, but unfortunately, they're going to be matched up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. That is not going to be pretty. I really think the Suns might get swept out of there. Just look at all of the shots right here. Everybody is open. Oklahoma City Thunder defending guards are not going to let that slide. They're going to get clamped up. Jalen Green is not going to be able to score 30 points against them. Steph Curry gets that steal. Rare push it up. He wants that 3. Splash. You already know. Why take a 2-pointer when you can shoot 3s like that? Look at him facilitating as well. Santos going to go in. Put that up and in. That man is a bucket this season, but only 9 points tonight. Give Steph Curry the ball, but he was not cooking. They're going to give Pods the ball and throw it up and in. You can see the Suns were locked in on who the scorers were. Immediately double team Curry every time. You live without Al Horford 3 if he makes it. But Pods, 23 points team high. That's alright. You got to wait till Jimmy Butler comes back though. Fade away 3. Jalen Green is so tough with that shot. And in the second half, there's not much the Warriors can do. Dylan Brooks, he's going to show off the bag. Step through over Porzingis. That is very tough. Teammates there to clean it up. I'm sorry, but this type of shot selection from Steph Curry, fading away deep 3s like this, there's a reason why he shot so poor tonight. Draymond Green's going to pass around, and Pajemski is going to score another bucket. That is looking super interesting. I don't think anybody expected him to score that many points. Porzingis, another one. However, Porzingis was getting targeted on offense. You see that off-arm push right there. Jalen Green, he said that's too easy. Give it around. Dylan Brooks, Porzingis attack every single time. Another open shot. The Warriors just don't have any other bigs on the team that can do much. Jalen Green goes around, pass around. Dylan Brooks gonna smoke Curry. It's just nothing but mismatches. Oklahoma City Thunder though, it's the opposite effect. Oh, look at these step back moves. That's clean. Bounce it up and in. Wow. Warriors had to resort to letting Al Horford isolate against Booker, just back down and throw it up and in. That is a very funny looking possession. but the Suns are going to live with it since they're up by 9 points. D'Anthony Melton's going to turn on the Jets Devin Booker's defense. I feel like someone like SGA is going to expose him. Devin Booker. Their game plan was to double team him like crazy, but unfortunately, you're going to leave Jalen Green open. That's why he scored 36 points this game. Without Steph Curry, Warriors had to resort to isolation with Melton. Gonna throw that up and in. That's a tough bucket right there. It's an absolute struggle. You got Al Horford, old man, playing center. Oh no, Devin Booker's gonna throw that up. Wow, that's interesting movement right there. It's so funny. You got Al Horford on guards again. What's he gonna do? Play that Jokic type role? Facilitation. Things are starting to get chippy though. Draymond Green, you already know every single time in the playoffs, he's gonna start chirping. Eventually gonna get ejected. And in the fourth quarter, it's much of the same. There was nothing the Warriors could do. Jalen Green's gonna start cooking again. They tried to switch on Draymond Green onto Jalen Green, but same result. Look at Santos double team, pass it around. Gary Payton Jr. gets stuck and Steph Curry bails them out. And even if they try to trap Green, all they have to do is run one simple cut like this and pass around, and you get an even better baseline three. It's just a little bit hard to watch how Curry was getting attacked. He goes way too high up, absolutely open cut, and nobody is going to the baseline. Curry is just jogging up, and that's too little too late. Now we have Draymond Green posting up. I don't know what's going to come out of this. You're going to give it to Curry. Nope. Swing past the Melton, and he's going to pop that in. Wow, another nice little bounce. I guess Melton was starting to get cooking because they're going to start double teaming him. But you know, that creates some mismatches. Steph Curry gonna go around this Payton screen absolutely wide open, but the Suns will live with it. Steph Curry only made 3 3-pointers this game, and that was the only one that was kind of open. Seriously, sometimes the Suns offense was just so simple. Get Draymond Green caught between two people, and then Jalen Green just pump fakes wide open baseline three. Warriors just had to live with his shot making ability. Another mid-range shot. Everything was going in. Look at Devin Booker's defense though. Al Horford gonna make a three. But yeah, unfortunately the game is already out of hand. Devin Booker's gonna pop that. You are so scared of Devin Booker going off that the other guys could absolutely feast. Give him the ball. Oh, Al Horford can't keep up. Double team treatment. Another baseline three. Now just one screen switched onto Al Horford. Devin Booker's eyes light up. He knows he's getting double teamed. So he's directing traffic, but it doesn't even matter. Just pull that mid-range shot, everything going in. Warriors are falling asleep, and the buckets just keep on falling. Steph Curry, he must be so mad right now, but they're just going to keep attacking. Another baseline three. It's looking over. The Warriors dynasty may be over, but there's still so many more games to watch in the playoffs. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to give a like and follow along to see who wins the championship this season.